Early power grabs, new money and rivalry solidify, 1905 to 1915. As the 20th century began, the league entered a crucial phase of early power grabs, as the burgeoning financial model was tested. The abolition of the maximum wage was still decades away, but wealthy patrons and ambitious businessmen began finding increasingly elaborate ways to inject capital into clubs, formalizing the transfer market and escalating player wages through bonuses, side deals, and employment contracts. This financial escalation caused immediate friction and the hardening of great city rivalries. The Manchester feud truly ignited with the seismic, scandalous move of star player Billy Meredith. After being implicated in an illicit payments scandal at Manchester City, Meredith made the controversial jump across town to Manchester United in 1906. This was more than a transfer. It was a clear signal that star power, illicit payments, and finance were beginning to override old loyalties. Manchester United, benefiting from the new investment and the star power of Meredith, secured their first league title in 1908 and followed it up with another in 1911. The players, facing increasingly wealthy owners and rigid contracts, fought back. The legal and financial conflict escalated, leading to the formation of the Players' Union, later the PFA, and the threat of widespread player strikes in 1909. These footballers were fighting for the fundamental right to freedom of contract and a fairer share of the game's growing revenue, a conflict that would echo throughout the century. Crucially, this period forged the most venomous rivalry in the capital, the North London Derby. The pre-existing competition between Tottenham Hotspur and Woolwich Arsenal was transformed into lasting hatred in 1913. Arsenal, seeking better revenues, undertook the aggressive and brazen act of relocating north of the River Thames to Highbury, a move directly into the heart of what Spurs fans considered their own territory. The vote to keep Arsenal in the First Division after World War I, allegedly through dubious means, cemented the animosity. This was a naked declaration of territorial intent, making the North London Derby a permanent, emotional, and defining feature of English sport. Top players of this tense, volatile period included the defensive stalwart and Players' Union leader Charlie Roberts of Manchester United, and the prolific goal-scoring machine Steve Bloomer of Derby County. This pivotal period proved that finance, star player recruitment, and deep-seated territorial pride were the relentless forces that would govern English football, right before the outbreak of World War I brought the entire contest to a grinding, dramatic halt for 4 long years. The lessons from this era were clear: ambition would be monetized, and rivalries would be eternal. Watch full video on my YouTube channel using the link in my bio, or simply click the play button below this arrow to watch now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe and follow, cause I'll be posting frequently here.